Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Madam Laag's a family channel. Uh, this is our living room, so I had to change the camera, like move on the other side. Uh, we will discuss about the difference between Canada government or like the country Canada and the Philippines. So, as you all know, guys, uh, I'm a Filipino by blood and naturalized by in Canada, so I'm a Canadian too. And because of there's lots of in social medias right now, like everything is in social media. So tanan guys in social media. So it's in my mind that I had to make a video the difference between Canada and Philippines, because maybe in the near future, like for my grandkids, my great grandkids will saw this one or watch this one, maybe in the near future, like I'm out of this world, like everyone is passing on this world, so they will remember me, like maybe they will search for the difference between Philippines and Canada. So I live in the Philippines for about how old I 31 32 years. Then now here it's like 43 something, 44. Then now it's 12 years, so just add on, then that's how old I am, guys. So I have here some difference, like for the difference between Canada and Philippines, or other way around. So I live here more Philippines than in Canada. So I wrote everything because I might forget the topic so I'm talking about. So the first one here is, what do you call the leader of the country? So in Philippines it's president, and in Canada they call it prime minister. So Philippines is president and Canada is prime minister. So maybe you might say, guys, if you're watching, oh yeah, we know that. Yeah. For those who don't know, then thank you. And as we have right now, like the virus, we call it, in Philippines they call it INCOV-19. INCOV-19 for Philippines, but in Canada they call it COVID-19. So it's the same virus though, like the coronavirus. So it's like the terms they used. So, and as you all know that everything, like all the world is locked down because of the virus. So there are different strategy or techniques or any help that the government give to the people, give to the civilians, to the Philomen. So in Canada they call it serve, like the one they give, they call it CERB. In Philippines they call it amelioration. So let's talk about this, guys, because lots of people are complaining about complain sila, guys. They're not satisfied. People are not satisfied of like the tulong the government give. They're not contented of what the government give. So in Philippines they call it amelioration. So I heard Senator Cayetano said that it's 5,000 pesos to 8,000 per family. So sa Pilipinas, good guys, ang mga tao is like in the house, they live maybe two or more families, like mga anak. Once they get married, they have their own family, they still live with their parents. So it's a close family ties. Or how many kids get married, they still stay with their parents. So that's how Philippines is. But in Canada, if kids reach at 18, they will move out. So like in our case, I have 5 kids, then only one is with us now. So 4 already move out. Or maybe there's one coming because the school is done. So something like that. Like the difference, if you get married, you have to move out. That's in Canada. But in Philippines, they have to stay even though they're married. So go back to the amelioration. So Senator Cayetano gave like 8,000 per family. I don't know how it works because lots are complaining na hindi daw nila natanggap yung pera, saan kukunin, tapos ini-slash-slash pa kung saan, from the top down to the bottom, like to the people. The people only receive sardines or like few kilos of rice, like 3 kilos of rice. So where's the 5,000 there or the 8,000? So more slashing like go through, and it's really hurting in that part. Like sometimes I feel bad how the government rules in the Philippines because I know the president is really good, like he's trying his best. No corruptions, no other thing like monkey business in his like cabinet, but sometimes feel sorry for them. And anyways, so people have received sometimes 5,000 and they are not satisfied, they want more, because I saw some in the social media that the 5,000 pesos is only good for a week, like consumptions. So, but how about the others who don't receive? So, ang iba is nakatanggap na, tapos naubos kagad. Then how about yung iba nga hindi nakatanggap? Yung wala pang natanggap. And it's hard also in the Philippines to recognize, like, they have hard time validating all the families who are working or not, or who are qualified to be given to that amelioration. So lots of speculations in the social media now, guys, about Philippines. All my news feeds is all about Philippines. So parang nakakaloka yung basahin mo yung lahat-lahat. Tapos daming kalukuhan yung mga quotations about then, tapos yung mga picture ng Pangulo pinaglalaroan, nilalagyan ng mga quotations, blah blah blah, like masakit na daw ang ulo ng presidente, saka hindi makikinig yung mga tao, yung mga, pero totoo yun guys, talagang they give them a hard time for the president. But in here, in Canada is really different, guys. Most of them, it's through online. You just go to the website of the government here, Canada Service, then you have to fill up the forms in 2 days, or I don't know, or in just 7 working days, you will get the reply of if you are approved or not, because there are also qualifications to be applied. Like you cannot apply, like me, I cannot apply, so for some reasons, so I didn't try to also. Then other people here also tried. The government says that you have to apply only one, like if you apply for EI, like for the government insurance also, if EI, like for if you are laid off from work, you can apply for EI for how many months, it depends on your contributions or your salary that like napundar nimo, guys, then you can apply. Then They applied also for the CERB, the CERV, CERB. They applied also, so they applied to government insurances or like benefits, which is only one, either of the two, the EI or the SIP. And now they received doubled, so they're so happy that they received doubled. But the government announces yesterday, or when is it, Monday, or I don't know, I forget, you have to return the money because they will get it back. So how about if they already spent, eh? So that's funny. Good for them, guys, because they get double from the government, which I don't have, but that's okay. I have no problem because once I'm only at home, then there's some food in the fridge or whatever, there's something to be cooked, then I'm not worried about it. I don't spend anything if you're just at home, so that's why I'm not. And once you apply that CERB or the EA online, it's online, guys. No need for any government or officials or the barangays to go house to house because everything is online. If Philippines can do that, like, go for online, guys. I know daming kalukuhan ding Pilipino. Oh my God. So kasali ako diyan. Marami talagang kalukuhan ang Pinoy, guys. So kaya hindi mabigay siguro sa online because I don't know. So I don't want to say anything. So yun. Canada online. Yeah, like the benefits or the CERB or the EI. But in Philippines, the amelioration, they throw it in the SWD or they have to fill up forms. They're giving out forms through the SWD or through barangays, like for the municipality thingy. And it takes them for a while, like they have the barangays have to validate also. So maybe more on interview thingy if they're qualified to get that benefits or the amelioration. And in here in Canada, they will just look at their file, like, because every year each and every one of us here have to file taxes. Everything here is taxable. Like even if you receive, like if you're at work, then the manager or owner gave you profit sharing or gift certificate or gift cards, it's all taxable. It's included in your tax. So even for $5 or $25, it's taxable. Whereas in Philippines, it's not taxable. Like if they got 5,000 or 4,000, so no tax. It's free. That's the difference there too, guys. Like tax in Philippines, all we receive, it's taxable. In Philippines, no tax. Like it's for free. Good for you guys. And now, for the child tax benefits in Canada, we receive, especially if you have kids below 18 years old, you receive child tax benefits. So if you're low income, maybe a higher tax benefits you will receive. If you have higher income too, you might not receive a child tax. So it depends on the income of the family, like the couple. So again, if low income, higher tax benefits, child tax benefits, child tax, like para sa mga anak, guys. Maybe you will get 300 or 200 something for the kids every month. That is for every month, guys. So yun, matatanggap mo yan every month based on your kids. How many kids do you have? Like before, I get like more than 1,000 for child tax a month. For I have 5 kids. That was before. But now I only have one left, my youngest one. So it's 100 something, 100. I get, maybe you might say, oh, how come you get child tax while your husband and you have a job? Yeah, I have a job and my husband has a job. So, but still, we meet the range, like, because there's a ranges. If you're low income, middle income, and high income, so maybe we're in the middle income, so I still get child tax though. And in the Philippines, that's new. Like when that President Rodrigo Roa Duterte sit down for presidency, he gave like 4 piece, 4 piece. So I couldn't, I don't know what's the meaning of that one, but I know it's more on like the person or the family that really needs help, like no income. So the same here, like I know government are giving out, also helping out for those who don't have work, for those, they're also giving out here. But back home, yeah, they receive 4 piece. So if you're qualified for 4 piece, they said that you will not get the amelioration. And one thing also, they have lots of like not qualified for amelioration, because I read lots in posting in social media, like in my Facebook. If you're senior citizen and you have kids who lives abroad or working abroad, they are not qualified for that amelioration. Sometimes it's unfair. Like my dad is old and he's 80 something, 83, 84 or something like that. Then I did not even give help, because I need help here too. Like all my income is all for the bills. Like our income is all for the bills. So I don't know how come they don't give or they put that one, because I hope the government will think also that the people who are in abroad are not rich, and because of this lockdown we are also affected. So not only you guys are affected. So I don't think it's alright. So can I appeal that? I don't know. So that's all my ideas and opinions, guys. That everything, all of us are affected with this COVID-19 or in COVID-19. Everything, everyone is affected. So sana, I don't know how you, because may patayan na guys, yung sa may barangay nga, barangay kapitan pinapatay na dahil yung tao doon hindi nabigyan ng amelioration, yung 5,000 or 8,000. So talagang siguro na feel niya is unfair na bakit hindi siya binigyan. So talagang pinapatay niya yung kapitan. Hindi ko alam kung, hindi ko sinusundan, nakita ko lang yun sa mga posting na ganun guys. So everyone maybe have the right to receive. So kahit siguro hindi lang siguro guys nga may trabaho, kasi affected tayo lahat eh. So like in Canada, you can apply only for CERB if you have $5,000 income last year for 2019 and you are not laid off, like you only laid off or you did not stop for work. So you only stop for work because of the COVID-19, like, so that's 2 of their qualifications. So you have 5,000 income and you stop of work, you your job because of COVID-19. So that's the most important qualifications there. So you can apply for the CERB, like the emergency funds something. And the government will give $2,000 every month. They said it's good for 2 months. So April and May, that's what I heard. And it's taxable, guys. So reminders for those who applied, it's taxable. So don't be happy because during tax season, the government will ask you to pay for that. So I also, this is a funny thing, guys. There's also one post in Facebook, ano ba daw yung binibigay ng gobyerno sa Canada? Bigay ba or utang? So it says that is it for free or for loan or something. So so all I can say is everything here is taxable. So whenever you receive it from the government, it's all taxable. So you have to prepare during the tax seasons, you have to pay for it. And while in Philippines, no tax, it's for free. Like, but maybe the amount is smaller than us here. But you know, the thing is dollars, so you earn dollars, you spend dollars, not. And in the Philippines, you earn peso, so you spend by peso. So that's the difference there, guys. And again, so I will summarize what the things, my topic today. It's difference between Philippines and Canada. So the forms of government, the people. So this is for the future, like for my grandkids, great grandkids. So maybe they will say, oh, I will just look for my grandmother, like talking about Philippines, and so who knows, right? So Canada is prime minister, Philippines is president. The virus of this year is in Canada, they call it COVID-19, and in Philippines it's nCoV-19. It's the same virus. And the benefits they receive in Canada is CERB, and in Philippines it's elioration. And they apply it online, so they will get a direct deposit or a check. And in the Philippines, they throw it in the SWD by filling up forms, by validating, so by DSWD or by barangays. And the amount they receive in Canada is taxable, whereas in Philippines, no tax. And we have here child tax benefits in Canada. It's also taxable. And in Philippines, they call it 4Ps. Like sometimes they give one sack of rice in the Philippines. So I really don't like follow all those topics in the Philippines, but I saw it in my news feed, in my Facebook. Everything is in social media now. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, like between Canada and Philippines. And by the way, President in the Philippines is Rodrigo Roa Duterte, and in Canada the Prime Minister is Justin Trudeau. So that is for this year 2020. So maybe next year or in the near, they will change. In 2022, I think there's new election, so I don't know yet for the president. Then here, maybe every 4 years or something. So because I'm not a politic person, so I'm not a wide reader, guys. So, but this is only based on what I saw in my newsfeed and everything in social media. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you learned something, and don't forget, to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and comment below if you learned something. I hope you enjoy. Stay safe, everyone. God bless, and stay tuned for my next video. Madam Laag is signing out. Thank you and bye-bye.